Hey everybody, this is Steve-O from Best Pro Kiteboarding Center down in St. Petersburg. I am going to be diving into the world of winging, and I've been riding kites for about 15 years now, since about 2006. And I'd say I got into foil boarding probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and now it's time to take that next step and get into wing foiling. I just left the shop down in St. Pete here on Black Friday. And we're gonna call this a Wingumentary documentary, right? And we're gonna document the learning process and what me and another gentleman you're gonna meet here soon enough as we go through this process of learning to not only wing foil, but most importantly, the goal is to wing foil in the waves out in the Gulf of Mexico. So let me kind of show you what we got here. We'll first start with the wings, of course. They're the star of the show. So this is the Mantis wing by Cabrini, and these are the windowless ones. The reason I chose these is because they're just lighter weight, and they're supposed to be better for being on the waves, for flagging out. We have a 6'2", and we have a 4-meter and single point inflation standard kind of wing. Nice big handles on the center strut. Looks like you can have quite a few different areas you can kind of quickly grab in place. Instead of having multiple handles, it's kind of just two. One for the front hand, one for the back, and obviously your flag out handle in the front. And then of course went with the biggest wing that Cabrini makes here for the foil. So this guy here, these are all carbon. This is their Fusion series, X Fusion I believe. So the front wing is a 1950, really big boy, kind of, you can see the size of it. And supposed to get the lightest wind possible. It's supposed to be the easiest for learning, and even with my experience, I'm all about easy. And then we have an 81 centimeter mast, so that's the tallest mast that Cabrini does make. I feel that's appropriate for what we're doing. We're not racing and going through big chop and stuff like that. And then the rear wing is this little guy here, which I believe is 210 square centimeters, but fairly lightweight. Still, it's got some weight to it just because of its size. And that's going to be mounted over here to this board that's specifically designed by Cabrini for this purpose. They have a lot of different types of foil boards you can choose for stand-up foil boarding, prone foil boarding. You know, this is for doing the wing foiling. It's called the macro, and they come in 3 different sizes. Again, for ease of use, I opted for the largest size, 5'4" by 27 at 98 liters. Plenty of options to put straps on. I don't think I'm going to use straps. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do it strapless. And really nice that they have this carry handle. I think that's becoming a pretty standard option. Right now it's a little nose heavy, but I believe once your foil is attached, this will be more balanced. So you got this in one hand,